everyone. Hi guys. This is Lydia from Golden Chef and this is my colleague Aurora.
Hello everyone, welcome to our Golden Chef live show. It's my pleasure to be today.
Okay, thank you Aurora to join my live show today. So today we are going to take you guys to have a look around our factory. Now we are standing in our assembling area of the spiral mixers. If you have been watching our live shows previously, you probably know that we are the very professional kitchen equipment manufacturer in China. Okay, so you can catch our live show screen very quickly to have a look around all the machines on the ground. So we are the very professional manufacturer in China, and our daily output is 500 pieces per day. You can see on the ground there are so many machines. This is the spiral mixers for the 20-liter one, and this is the very hot sale models for all of the world. And we also have the larger capacity one over here. And in the front, we also have the different shapes, the different colors machines. Okay, so camera, please come closer. I will show you the different types of models we currently are producing now. Here we have the dough sheeter. This is a pizza dough sheeter one. Here you can see we have the pizza dough roller. This is the automatic one for the pizza dough roller. This one here is also very hot sale for the pizza shops, and this machine is very high efficiency. Except this automatic one, we also have the manual one over here. Here is our manual one. Here is our manual one pizza dough roller. So if you just put the dough inside the machine and you will get through immediately. This product, all the material on the surface is made of the stainless steel one. So for all the food contacting area, it's totally safe for the user to operate. Okay, so after these production lines for the pizza dough roller, we can see we also have the large capacity and the different color ones for the spiral mixers. And you can check the thickness of this sheet metal plate. You can see it's very strong and powerful, and the belt inside is also very high efficiency and long lifetime for the machine producing. I suppose this machine should be my customers. Okay, so I will definitely take some inspection videos or photos for him. So here, let's check the inside of it. The hook inside is very strong and powerful. So the fixed stick is also looks very thick and powerful. So here is the large capacity one for like the 80-liter spiral mixers. So let's keep on working. You can see our quality checker, our worker is insert the screw inside and check the durability of the belts. Okay, so let's keep on working. And here on the production lines, we also have the vegetable cutters. Here the vegetable cutters, they are totally like the 20 pieces. And the bowl cutter one is mainly for the vegetable processing machines. Yes, except the bakery processing products and the meat processing products. We also have the vegetable processing products. So here you can see it's a motor for this type of machine. It's very heavy duty. I can barely to lift it up. So that they can ensure this machine to running with high efficiency and powerful function. So here is the copper motor. You can see all the wiring inside. This color is the copper wiring, and This motor has a long lifetime for the user to operate. Here is also the simple operation of this type of machines. It got the green for the start button one and the emergency stop one for the red button. So it's very easy and simple to operate for this type of the machines. Okay, so you can see here is also the cover of the pizza dough roller. You can see the inner side of the base. There are so many pieces and small windows so that when the customer using this machine, the heat can be released very well. Okay, so let's keep on working. So some of our customers may have the questions like, do you have the different types of machines, or if we want to do the customized for my own country, if it's totally possible for us. Actually, if you just send us your specifications about like the voltage and the spatial design or the spatial configuration, we can totally do the customized products for you. So you can also see here is the painting details for this back cover, the beautiful white painting, and even the two of these faces are all painted in all details, and the small windows will make the machine running for the long time. Now here is the large capacity one. We also have the small capacity one. For the spiral mixers, it covers around from 8 liters to 200 liters. So it's totally very helpful for the commercial kitchen. Like if you have the hotel, commercial hotel, if you have the big kitchen, you would like to apply this high efficiency equipment, you can totally just purchase our types of the products. And here is the base of the package. You can see we will fix the machine at the bottom side of the wooden crate. And here is the large capacity one, like the 50 liter of the mixers. Here, let's keep on working. This is the new one, the new models put on the ground. All of these machines will be ready for assembling. We usually have the two types of the spiral mixers. It comes with the double speed and the single speed. Sometimes our customers will apply the timer or the frequency changer types on these types of models. So there's indeed many different types of kinds of these machines for our customers to choose. So here is the production lines for these bread slicers. These bread slicers, you can see it comes with a very sharp knife set. You can see the knife shape here, the knife set here. The thickness of this model, the normal size is 12 millimeter. So if you want to have the larger capacity like the 15 millimeter from the minimum to the 8 or 9 millimeter, we can totally do the customized knife set for you guys. So here is a very useful and high efficiency countertop bread slicer. Here we got the motor, which is also the copper motor here. At the same time, the two sides of this bread slicer is made of the iron casting. The iron casting and with the silver painting. So here is also with the very simple CE switch. And the plug is also customized. I think this is for the Indian market. So you don't need to worry about the useful for your own market. We mainly produce the machines for all over the world, like South America, North America, Africa, European, and even all of the Asian countries. So we are the very professional manufacturer in China. Here is our worker. He is trying to adjusting the gear and the worm inside of this knife set. So here is also the preparation for the packing, the wholesale plywood box for the products. And we know the machines need to go through the long time delivery from one country port to another country's port. So we definitely need to consider the very excellent packing for the different products. So here we have the spiral mixers. Again, for the 30 liter and 20 liter ones. So spiral mixers is a very wholesale product. And you can also see here is the horizontal type of the stand type machines. It's the stand type of the horizontal. Oh, sorry. And this is the horizontal type of the machines. You can see here we got the mixing hook inside, and we also we can move this bowl outside to remove the dough outside. So you can see the external side is made of the wheel or the chain construction, but this one still haven't been assembled with the chain or the belt. So for this type of models of spiral mixers, it's also very wholesale in our market. Okay, so let's keep on working. Our factory is very huge, so we usually sell our products for all over the world. So it's totally fine for us for cooperating with us because all of these products, they won't waste too much after sale service. Here is also the same standard high quality copper motor on the ground. And here is for the base, the rubber base for the machine feet. The rubber base for the machine feet. Okay, so let's keep on working. Hi guys! If you keep watching our live show, this is Lydia from Golden Chef Machinery. We are the very professional kitchen equipment manufacturer in China. So if you have any requests about the bakery equipment, we can just contact with us because we are the very professional commercial kitchen supplier. So our factory covers around 100,000 square meters. And all of this area are covered with the different production lines. Here you can see we have the spiral mixers on the ground. The spiral mixers is a very wholesale product for the bakery kitchens or the commercial hotel. And if you feel interested about our products, you can totally contact with our service person. So here except we have the very large export quantity, we also have the large domestic market. And we also have so many ways, the online shop, if you want to find out our product or if you want to try the sample of the machine. So let's keep on working. After I introduce you guys about the dough processing products, we also have these types of you can see here, the 4 wheels assembled for the sausage filler. So as you guys know, Chinese New Year is coming, and the local people or the Asian countries, they must prepare all of these machines. The sausage filler is a very high efficient helper to make the sausage to spend a very happy New Year. And you can see this type of machines, the external side is made of the stainless steel, and there are so many small windows on the external side, and the 4 wheels is very convenient for the user to move from this part to another way. And for these parts of product, we will assemble like the one day after we finish this machine, we will pack it immediately. Okay, so here is our production lines for the 10-liter one, the 10-liter spiral mixers. Here you can check there are so many. Let me switch insert inside. you can see here is our limit switch for the 10-liter one spiral mixers. The 10-liter one spiral mixers for the limit switch. So once you move it, you can see there's a little bit push to touch. There's a little bit push to touch. There's a little bit push to touch this limit switch, and once the safety cover get lifted up and it will touch the limit switch, then the machine will stop immediately. So this is how we make the high standard of the CE standard of the machines. We will apply the limit switch for these products. And for this one here, you can see it's very large, but it's also come to the countertop machines. So here we got the very beautiful orange top color, orange top color. And this is the customized choice because some of our customers, they probably need a different color to express their brand. So here is DH10 liter. So from the back side of this machine, you can check there's such a large model at the back side. Because this 10-liter model, it's almost covered by the very large capacity, the very large motor inside. So that the large motor can match this 10-liter combined with the chain construction so that this machine can run for the long time and with the maximum needing capacity larger than other type of normal machines. So here you can see the chain construction inside of this type of machine. So here is the AC contactor and the capacitor. So here is the AC contactor and the two capacitors combined with the backside, the motor of the copper material. So here the very simple construction will make this product very wholesale and very useful in your small kitchen. Okay, so after our worker finished the assembling, they will check these machines and taste the products before packing. So let's keep on working. You can see here we got our worker. He is just assembling and inserting the rotative base for the spiral mixers. So after I show you guys these large capacity machines, we also have the smaller capacity machines. And let's keep on working to find some countertop machines. Aurora, could you please introduce our customers these wholesale countertop machines?
Yeah, of course. Actually, from last year, our tabletop machines have been the most popular hot-selling products in our Golden Chef because more and more people need to do some cooking at their home. And the lovely appearance and the small capacity is very suitable for both the home use and also the commercial use for the small bakery shops. So now you are checking our CE standard tabletop planetary mixers. This one is the CE standard, so it's hot selling among the European markets. And you can kindly check the inner construction of our tabletop planetary mixers. And this one, for the machine body, we use the iron casting material, so it will be very durable. And even though they operating on-site the counter, on-site the table, the machine body won't shake. And also, it equipped with the stepless speed control knob. The stepless speed control knob, so you can control the speed from 0 to 10. And the head can be lifted up, so users can clean the inner surface of the bowl very conveniently. And except for the tabletop planetary mixers, we also have the tabletop spiral mixers. From this side is the tabletop spiral mixer. This one is the 8-liter model. It's very lovely, right? So it can be used in many home use kitchen and also the small bakery shops. And now our workers is doing some preparation for the following assembling job. And you can check the inner construction, the copper motor of our spiral mixer. It can make sure that our machines will be run under very powerful power. And the construction of this machine is the chain construction. Later we will equip the chain construction in this side. And now the machine you're checking is of the white color, but actually we are a manufacturer of Marital OEM and ODM ability. So if you have any ideas about the color, about the design of the machines, you can feel free to let us know, such as the Pantone color code and also the logo design. You can send us your designs and we will process for you. And this is a quick introduction about our tabletop machines. Because our tabletop machines are very hot selling, so if you want to get your order earlier, I think it's time for you to place a new order right now. Because the Christmas and the Chinese New Year is coming, so I think it's time for you to make a new orders. And on my right side are the warehouse of the gears, some spare parts. So from the quantity of the spare parts, you can feel that how exploded our orders are. So Lydia, are your customers have something talking about our delivery time?
Actually, it's a very common question from almost all of our customers. They usually complain that, like, why your delivery time is so long? Even I just ask for just one sample. So can't you just make the one sample in advance to produce so that we can test your sample and then we can place the order? But actually, dear customers, we have to say that sometimes for one sample we will put so many efforts to finish the very fine finished one. But I have to remind that if you don't follow the normal order delivery time, which means if we put your orders to produce in advance, some of our other customers, their orders will get delayed. But probably their orders have been waiting for some months or decade days. So it's very common to get the one customer or the new customer to ask the questions, why your order just deliver time is so long? So dear customers, if you trust us, if you want to try the very good quality products from us, you probably just need to place your order or plan your schedule as early as possible. So this is a very common question, and we also hope our dear customers can understand us. And now we are just ready to enter in the third floor. And the third floor is also our assembling area for the food mixers production lines. So what do you think about the production lines? Do you think there are so many machines on the ground you can have a guess, Aurora?
Yes, as I think that our output quantity of 1 month now is about 12,000 pieces. So actually we are keeping improving our production ability now. You can see here is the warehouse of our planetary mixer spare parts. And now we are walking through our painting center because, as you know, the very bad quality of the painting will have a great pollution to the environment. So that's why our Chinese government have so strict requirement about the painting certifications. So it's not very easy for a supplier to get a certification about the painting center, but we made the progress. So from the right is our paint center. So many machines that waiting for the painting job. And we got this, and we built this painter by ourselves so we can do the painting in our own center, and we can make sure that we can control the quality very strict and can produce the environmental friendly products, and that's what we're chasing for. And now I will lead you guys to check the details about our painting job. Then you will find that why our prices will be higher than other suppliers.
Wow.
How we process our painting job.
We almost lose our way. Wow, Chen, you can see here. Oh, you are not Chen. It's Aurora. You can see we almost lose our way because we have so many machines on the ground. Wow, there's also the very beautiful.
I like this color.
You like this color?
Yeah, it's very
Yes,
lovely.
I do too. It's very the chimney blue one. Wow, it looks so
So
cute.
pink color, I think.
Yes. So Aurora, for the countertop machine, would you choose this type of color for like your commercial kitchen?
Yes, I think so. Because as a so many beautiful lady, I think they will like these very lovely colors. And actually, our products are not only just as equipment, but also a beautiful decoration on the open kitchen or on the bar table.
Yes.
So I think they will be very attractive in many bakery shops, in your bar, in your open kitchen.
Yes. Please remember to take more photos, take more pictures about these parts. Okay, so be careful. And this is a very busy part of this painting area. You can see our worker just finished one tablet of the electrical box. So for all of the spare parts of these machines, we will do the very excellent painting for even each corner or the angle of the whole surface, so that the fine finishing, the very beautiful surface of the machine will impress our customers. So as we always say that if we look one person, we will check her appearance firstly, same as the machine. If we want to say this machine is a good quality machine, it must come with a very excellent surface and very beautiful painting. Even the small details we won't ignore. So now we're just entering in our production lines for the spiral mixers for the 10-liter one. There are so many machines in it. It almost like the planetary mixers ocean or the army. Like we are so many, they just stand accurate distance, and each product is in the beautiful color and the silver one and with the CE standard. So that is also we want to emphasize that except the CE standard for the machines, we also have the ETL standard and the normal standard for the products. So here, this is why we always mention that we only produce the customized, do the OEM products for our customers. Okay, so if you keep watching, I suppose you get more knowledge about our factory or the production lines. If you feel interested, please remember to contact with us, contact with our service person, or email us. So here is our different size and different capacity, different standards of the machines. Here is the white painting one. We also have the silver painting one. The white painting one is usually for the most popular one for CE standard. It looks very beautiful and looks very shiny. And we also have the very thickness safety cover here. And let's keep on walking. You can see all of these, the stand type machines. The forehead is a little bit different. And you can see this type of products. The mixing whisk, the string inside is also very strong enough. And the same as the safety cover, your finger is barely cannot to put inside to get through. It cares the user's safety very much. And also for the mixing bowl, it's very strong and very thick to ensure the stability and the durability of this type of machines. So if dear customers, you are the totally new for our factory, you can just contact with us or email us to get more knowledge about our different types of machines. So here you can just check the packing for our food mixers. We will apply the extra height like the 10 centimeter one, the extra height like the 10 centimeter one. And we also have the packing foam at the bottom side, also to protect the base, of the machine. So here, this type of machine is totally very hostile and protected very well during the sea transportation. Here you can see these machines are all finished very well. Okay, so how do you think about our factory? How do you think about these production lines? I guess you guys probably feel impressed about our products. And here is the brand for our domestic market. Here is our normal wholesale plywood box for the packing. So each section from the preparing of spare parts to the assembling to the painting, we won't ignore each detail. This is what's our attitude to produce the products. And later, Aurora and me will show you guys about our bakery production lines. And our boss cares about the quality very well. He will catch each detail of these production lines, like the painting part, like if the gear is accuracy enough. After we finish these machines, we will also taste each product by our own bakery shop. So I also consider that we are the very responsible manufacturer in China. We won't sell the bad quality machines, and we only need to do or improve the quality as we can. So Aurora, did some of your customers get the questions like why you just increase the prices of the products?
Yeah, that's also a very common question from our customers because, as you know, the prices of the raw material has been a great rising from last year, and also we use the very high quality spare parts. So in order to maintain the quality of our products, we need to do some adjustment about our prices. For example, I think you just have seen our copper motor, and the price of the copper has been 30% rising from last year. So we have avoided to do some adjustment about our prices. And what we are doing is not to make more profit from our customers, but we just need to maintain our quality about our products. So now we are still working, leading you guys in our planetary workshop, planetary mixers assembling area. And I'd like to do some detailed introduction about our planetary mixers. Actually, we have so many different series about our products. From the camera you are checking is our ETL standard food mixer. You will find that the front of this machine is a little bit different. Its front can be fit with the meat mincer of the number 12 meat mincer. So the very competitive point of this machine is it can equip with 4 functions in one machine. It can not only mix the dough, the egg, and some butter, but also can use the meat mincer in this machine. Some customers will think that they only need the meat mincing functions, but they will find the meat mincer attachment in their country. But actually, we are not very suggest this way of the purchasing because, as you know, we produce from the spare parts to the whole machine, so we can make sure that our meat mincer attachment can be well attached with our machines. So we sincerely suggest if you want to order our ETL standard machines, you can purchase the meat mincer together with the machine. And also, actually it's very difficult to get the ETL certifications because it requires that every spare part of this machine should meeting the ETL standard. So this machine is very popular among our North American market. So if you want to know more about our products, just feel free to send an inquiry or email to us. And this one also the ETL standard machine. It's of the 60-liter standard, so it's very heavy duty and have a large capacity. And here can also equip with the meat mincer. So you will find the cover is a little different. So Lydia, do you know why its cover is a little different from other safety cover?
Because it's a special design for our customers, and we always do the new models or develop the new models for the high valued customers. So for example, this type of models is very hot sell in North American market. So some of our North American markets customers will have the request like, oh, we need the stainless steel cover with a little window to put the full ingredients inside, and we also require this stainless steel safety cover to ensure the very strong stability when the machine is mixing. So all of these options or configurations we are totally available to produce for our customers. And you can see this machine is very tall. It's 30 liter. Normally 30 liter model is just touch my chest like this part, and this model is almost touch my shoulder. So this model is very strong and powerful for this large capacity one. Okay, so you can see the painting of it, or the base is also, every detail is also dealt with the fine finishing and very good quality painting on the surface. So if your market have the very special design food mixers, you can also send us the specifications. We totally have the very professional group and team. Our engineer can develop the new models for you. Let's keep on working, and for the next part, we will get across our warehouse, also combined with some production lines for all the same products for the spiral mixers and the food mixers. You can just have a quick look about the white painting, the very light painting one. Okay, so here we are going to get across the warehouse, because for the next part is the most amazing and the surprise part about our factory. If you have been watching our live shows before, you probably know that we are the very large factory, but for now we have developed a new production lines for making the bread. Yes, making the bread. Because our boss, he's trying to taste each of our products by ourselves. So we have our own bakery shop. But what the bakery shop bread come from? It definitely comes from our bakery shop, bakery production lines for the bread or for the croissant or the very delicious toast. So later I will show you guys how our bakery production lines apply this machine, apply each model of the machine and taste it and make the very delicious food out. Okay, so we just reached the first floor. So on my right side, you can see it's the loading area. Our worker will apply the forklift to lift all the machines, the well-packed machines in the container. Usually for one day we will have 3 to 4 containers to load because we have so many orders and our customers are from different countries. So they will place decades of containers, they place decades of container sorters. So it's always very busy for us. If you feel interested about our products and if you want to have a try about our one of the sample of it, you better to place your order as early as possible. Please keep on working. And here the weather is very excellent and it's very sunny. So for the next day, we are going to enter inside our bakery production lines. Aurora, did you smell the very delicious
Yeah,
taste like? Wow,
very
it's so
sweety. Yeah, it's
yummy.
very sweety and yummy. Yeah.
Yeah, so I almost feel hungry now. It smells very good because we have this building, the whole building, for the production lines, for the bread, for our bakery shops. Yes, as we always mention that our boss cares about the quality of the machines, of the products very well. Except the spare parts, the 90% of the spare parts are produced by ourselves because this is the first way we need to control the quality. And before the machines get delivery, we definitely need to taste all of the products. Okay, I just opened the door, so let's get upstairs. So this is almost a very secret place of our bakery production lines. This is also the new part of our factory. So almost I stand outside of the building, I already smell the very good tasty of these delicious bakery bread. And firstly, we need to take the.
Now let Lydia to show us how to entering our bakery workshop.
Okay, okay, Aurora. Oh, Aurora.
So first of all,
She is such a green tea. Because she doesn't want to get cover this haircut. Auntie Lydia. Okay.
so first of all, we need to wear the hat of the from the start because we don't want the hair to get into the food. So second, we will wear the mask to prevent some pollution of the food. And the next one is to wear the shoe cover. So as you can see, we are doing very strict requirement about entering the warehouse, the workshop of our bakery. Okay, now Lydia is washing her hands. And this bakery workshop is to check the quality of our bakery machines. And now our photographer also need to wear some protection about her body.
Okay, so please, Aurora, to help our photographer to take the cover of herself. Okay, so I will take the simple introduction about all of this part. Firstly, I need to cover the most important part of my body, like my hair and my face, and this the shoe cover, because we need to avoid the dust to get inside the food area. So this is the basic protector about ourselves, which also ensure the food quality for all of these delicious bread for our bakery. And it will have the very strong wind to make the dust of myself get removed. So I will firstly get inside. Okay, so there's a very strong wind just blow my face to clean my body's face. Okay, so I will get outside. Okay, so I will just get outside very successfully. So this is very high efficiency and high technology, the wind room. Okay, so let's get inside. On my left side is the freezer room, the cold storage and the freezer room. And for the first part of our bakery production lines. Bakery lines is for the foaming room. So here we get inside of the foaming room. Here you can firstly have a quick look around of the facilities all over the ground. You can see we have the tabletop type food mixers, and here is our chef. He's making the bread, making the very delicious bread. And here is our countertop spiral mixers. Oh, sorry, it's the countertop food mixers. It matches with the 3 attachments from the mixing whisk, mixing hook, and mixing beater. So this is almost the frequency changer one from the speed level 1 to speed level 9. We can control these countertop machines. So here we also have the prepared egg white inside. The egg white inside the belt-driven food mixer. And this food mixer, we can see the mixing whisk is a little bit different from the other type of models, because for this ring across the string, it can fix the mixing whisk, the string, very well. You won't get the very bad shape. You will keep the very original shape to make the food get mixed with a high efficiency. On my right side is also our dough mixer. The dough mixer with a double speed control panel, a double speed one, while the right side one is obviously it's the digital control one, and with the fast and slow speed to control the speed and the timer. We also have the start button. We also got the indicate lights on the screen to get our chef to apply this machine very convenient. And this is a very high technology and high assistant for these products. Also, we got this dough divider on the ground, the dough divider one. And for after our chef applying this mixer, they will put the whole piece of the dough inside the dough divider, and then you can see on the tray, this is the 40 plus 60 tray. You can see on the tray there are so many dough and cut it in very well pieces. And here comes from our dough divider. It cut it in very beautiful shape. And here on the right side, you can see it's the dough sheeter one. And we also have the tabletop size dough sheeter. So all of these facilities, we will apply around 8 hours one day, because we got the production lines for the bakery shop. So we definitely need to produce the bread, the very fresh, delicious toast, or the delicious bread to our customers. So it definitely need to apply these machines very high frequency. So these models, after we taste it, we will get the summary from the drawbacks. We will also make the improvement about these products. Okay, so at our backside is also the proofing room. The proofing room for the dry and the wet side, both two sides, to make the toast getting bigger and baking. Okay, so you can check the shelf. At the back side is the finished baking dough. The finished baking toast. It looks very beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I almost want you to try about one slice of it. Okay, so we are going to entering inside the baking room. Wow, Aurora. Did you feel the very strong high temperature of it?
Yes, it's a little warmer than outside. So I think there are many ovens here, so that's why this room is a little bit high temperature than outside. So here you can find there are many different capacity and different design of the ovens. We have the deck oven, the convection oven, and now you are checking our 4 deck 12 trays of the convection of the deck oven, and it's of the digital control panel. And our bakers will use this oven to bake some bread and to check its baking functions. And I think now they are doing some preparation, such as the preheating about the chamber. So later we can put in some dough and do some baking. And the baking function will be fed back to our engineer team and help them to check their function better and do some adjustment. And from the chamber, you can see this is the heating element of the electric oven. It's a little bit different from the normal one because it's communicated from the two sides, so it can help the heat run in the chamber more even. So that can make sure that the bread, every side, every corner in the chamber will be well baked. And also, I think now it's doing some food that look like the pizza. It's very tasty and very attractive. So this room is our baking room, and we have so many the different design of the oven and also some fryers. And now we are entering the drying room. In this room, we will do some drying job, like the something of the bread, something of the donuts. And at the last step is the packing. We do some packing job in the packing room. So now on the counter, you will find that there are many different kind of bread waiting for the packing. And also we place a tabletop bread slicer here. I think just you will check the production line of our bread slicer. And now we are putting this machine into the real using, and then we can know better about how it functions and how it can fit in the very professional baking kitchen. And this one of the bread is just sliced by our bread slicer. This bread slicer it can cut the 12 millimeter of piece of bread. So that's why we build this professional baking production line. This bakery kitchen can help us know much about whether our products can fit in a very professional bakery kitchen and in some high-end of the star hotels. Wow, there are so many different kinds of bread, and I don't know which one I need to take first. So Lydia, if you just can choose one kind of bread, which one would you take one?
I will choose this 蛋黄酥. Oh, I will try this donut cake. This like Elsa one.
Wow.
This is like the Elsa one. It got the beautiful dressing on the surface, and this is a very cute princess like the Snow White. Wow. So I will choose this one here. I suppose the inside part is the raspberry flavor, and this one is the original flavor, and this is the strawberry flavor. Wow, Cheng.
Oh, I want to.
No, you shouldn't. You are forbidden. You didn't wear the gloves, so you shouldn't take it directly. Okay, so after we have a quick look about our bakery lines, how do you think about our machines, and how do you think about our production lines for all of the machines and the breads we are producing? Okay, so let's keep on walking because we need to get across these bakery lines, and for the last day before we end the show, we will take you guys to have a look. About how we produce the machines again. So I need to take off all of the stuff.
Now we're having you hold the microphone.
Yes, thank you, Aurora. You're such a sweet girl. I thought you won't come inside the bakery lines.
Seriously? So now from the camera, you are checking that overview of our factory. Actually, we are inside one of the building of our factory, And actually, we have so many different buildings. So I think now you have a very clear understanding about our factory. We're not only producing the machines, but also we have our professional bakery kitchen to check whether our products is well work in the professional bakery shops. So I think that's all above all our live show today. So do you want to talk something about our customers?
Okay, so dear customers, we are the very professional kitchen equipment manufacturer in China. Except these very professional bakery lines, before we end the show, we also want to show you guys how we prepare and how we guarantee the quality of each product. Because we always say that 90% of the spare parts are produced by ourselves. So we will get through this building and to another place. Okay, so let's keep on walking. So we are getting downstairs and then cross the building for the spare parts area. Okay, how do you guys think about our live show? Did you have any questions? If you have any questions, please remember to contact with our service person or email us. And we are the Golden Chef Machinery. We are the very professional kitchen equipment manufacturer in China. So let's keep on walking. Okay, Aurora, how do you think about the bakery lines? Did you think all the bread are very delicious?
Yeah, actually, I don't have the opportunity to taste one of them because we are on live show now.
Okay.
So later, I think I will try them for you and I will feedback to you whether we can do the very delicious food. But besides for the taste, we also focus more is the quality about our products. That's why we build this bakery line is because we need to know that how the actual situation when it works in a bakery shop. Not only bake some bread, mix some dough, but also can it save some space or whether it's human nations in the kitchen. So now we are entering the preparation line of our production. So Lydia, please continue to introduce our production to our customers.
Okay, yes, I also feel like we are the very professional to do the good quality products. And you can see now we are entering the workshop of the first floor building. This workshop is mainly to do the first processing and the second processing of the iron casting part. Here you can see it's a milling area. We also have the treating area for treating all of these iron casting spare parts. Here is the top head of the planetary mixers, and here we also got the base, the iron casting base for the full mixer. Here is the bowl base, which is also the iron casting material. So the iron casting material is very durability, also need the long time processing of this surface because we will apply the painting on the surface of it. So we definitely need to polish the surface very well. Here is our CNC drilling area. The drilling area is mainly to put the gear inside and get the screw in section. Here is the vehicle processing area. You probably have the question like, why your factory is so large and there are such a few workers working in this area? It is because our boss, he's mainly to input the high cost for this technology equipment to produce the spare parts so that the accuracy and the very excellent surface and fine finishing of spare parts will be assembled for all of the machines. So this is also our attitude to produce a very good quality of the machine. Some of the customers, they will choose a very cheap supplier, and once they choose a cheap supplier, the quality is definitely very cheap. So if you choose us, we definitely produce cost efficiency products. Like if we won't sell the very cheap price of the products, but we definitely will do the base quality as we can. So we also produce a very good products like the highest, the standard for the CE models or the ETL certificate models. So we always consistently do the very good quality products. And this is also the reason why we always have the long-term cooperated customers. They trusting us and they believed in us, our adjustment or the improvement for all of the products. And this is also the reason why we can always do the good quality products and have the many orders. Yes, this is also the 2 buildings for our office rooms. And the back buildings is for the warehouse. Because our orders is very busy and production lines is very busy. So we always trying to make the enough space to do the individual work, to cooperating each other, and then for the one-way service to our dearest customers. So Aurora, I think this is almost all for our live show today.
Yes.
So we also feel very glad to bring you guys this live show. And I guess next time we will do the cooperation again for this live show for our customers. Okay, so I guess it's almost the end time for our customers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So I think it's time to say goodbye to our customers. I think we will see you next time very soon. So bye bye.
bye.